You don't have to tease. You can actually do the weather here.
Oh, but I love to tease. It's what I do best. Just kidding. Good morning, everyone. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous today. Another one. A little breezy out there. We do have some high wind advisories in effect. But check this out. 50s this morning and then 74. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Pretty much what we saw yesterday. And then it cools off later on this evening. And your weekend pretty much looks about the same. Santa Monica Pier right now. You know, that flight pattern right there. Right over the pier. And you take a right turn shoreline, Steve. I just thought I'd let you know.
Thank you.
And the beauty of today, it's Friday. So excited. Jill's not here. She's kind of relaxing, taking a day off. But I will meet up with her tonight. We're going to be tweeting about our whole debacle of a night this evening. It should be fun. And check out your forecast. 74 today. Look at this. Saturday, 77. And Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, is going to be the most beautiful day. So have a barbecue, whatever you need to do. Go outside. And coming up a little later on, speaking of Super Bowl Sunday, I have something that Giselle said about her husband playing on Super Bowl Sundays. She sent an email, and I'm going to have that coming up.
All right, it's 7 o'clock right now.
He's tough and he's wonderful. Thank you.
But what women really want to know about isn't the coach. I'm just saying what they really want to know is Giselle, Tom Brady's wife, sent out an email to all of her friends saying she wants her to channel the positive energy for Tom so that he can win.
So we still in 2012? Is that what women want to know? Some of them want to watch the game.
Okay, I like the football game, but I don't really care about the coach and all of that. I want to know about Tom Brady and his wife and his baby and who's dating who.
Get him on Oprah. That leads us to our hot topic question of the day. All right, it's about the Super Bowl. Which do you care more about? This is honest. A, the game. B,
and then we have
the
this question.
halftime show. C, the commercials.
Or who's dating who?
Well, that'd be D, but okay. A, the game. B, the halftime show. C, the commercials. Text your answers to 71938. Standard rates do apply. Results will come after the break.
That was fantastic,
well, thank you so much. All right.
Can you imagine? Okay, we want to get all the superheroes on Hollywood Boulevard, get them together, and let's stop fighting.
Yeah, I could just see it there.
Do they have to have a license?
X-Men, get your hand off of Catwoman's what?
Exactly. Do we need a superhero summit?
I just imagine you get off, you come here from Iowa and you go down to see that, and you see that and you think it's phony.
Right, and you think it's Jack Sparrow's spray paint.
Yeah, it's phony.
It's good though. It's good for entertainment.
Can you top that in entertainment?
We got Wonder Woman here today, right? Isn't Lauren Wonder Woman?
She's not wearing her. You're not wearing your Wonder.
I can't be Wonder Woman.
Okay.
And then somebody just tweeted me that their mom has a couch in this fabric. So
awareness.
And that's why I'm wearing red.
Thank you.
By the way, Maria actually mentioned that, and it's to wear red today.
And it's important not so much to wear red as to realize that women are more affected by heart disease than anything else, and it's more fatal. We tend to know about breast cancer, et cetera, but it's heart disease, and the reason it is so important to bring it up is because women are often misdiagnosed and underdiagnosed. They get sent home with indigestion, where a man might be looked at in a cardiac way.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it's funny. My father just had triple bypass surgery, and they said you've got to go get checked. If it runs in your family, because you're a woman, you still have to get checked.
Yeah, there's no exemption for being a woman, so you do have to check it out.
No, I deal with it with my mom every day, which is why I'm wearing a couch today instead of a...
Well, it's also a couch month. It's Black History Month, Couch Month, and Women's Heart Health. Let's go to Rick Dicker.
I thought she was good.
Can we just talk about the young guy who started with a really cute one?
Guy?
And this is Jennifer Lopez. Usually you see Steven Tyler, and Jennifer Lopez is like, "How old are you? 22. My boyfriend's 25. 22 will work though."
Is that what she said? I didn't hear her say that.
Oh, in her head. I could hear her inner voice.
Did she went all Steven Tyler on you?
She was like moving like this, and usually she sits there pretty calm. She could not sit still.
He's kind of cute.
He had kinda.
That's it for auditions next week. It's Hollywood.
He was a waiter, and she said, "Check, please."
Check. He's 22 and cute.
All right, now bring it down. Cool it down.
Sorry.
What's going on?
Oh, the weather. God, it's hot in here.
Jill's off today, but you're going to just forge right through here, huh?
Yes, you know what? Yes, I'm going to. Okay. Why are you yelling at me right now?
Was I yelling?
Okay, I hear you. Your inner voice is yelling at me.
Soft voice.
Yeah, it was a soft voice.
You're
sensitive today.
I am a little sensitive today. I wonder why. Steve, you know all my inner workings. Good morning, everyone. Look at Big Bear. Absolutely beautiful, sunny. Your weekend is going to be the same. Just gorgeous. Today, it's mild and sunny. We do have high wind advisories, as we were just talking about. Rick Dickert was just telling you. So just be aware of those are still in effect. This isn't going to to do much. We are going to warm up just a little bit later on. But check out your temperatures. 68 Simi Valley. Santa Monica is a beautiful 67. So maybe, I don't know, go running on the beach. That's what I'm going to do after work. 74 in Long Beach, Riverside 76. And come on, bring it in. Here's your 5-day right there. See, so a little cooler today, but as you see, it starts heating up. And on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, 77. But look what we have. We're not even going to think about next week. All we're thinking about is this week. And I have a trivia question for you.
Yes.
Okay, who was the first MVP of the Super Bowl?
Well, the answer to that question would be it wasn't called the Super Bowl the first 2 years, right?
Okay, yes. But who was the first
Johnny
MVP?
Unitas.
No.
I'm just
Bart
throwing out
Starr.
old
Bart
names.
Starr. Bart
Okay.
Starr.
Yes.
And I think he was the second year as well.
Green Bay Packers, yes,
Yeah.
because the Green Bay won the first two
I
Super
believe it was
Bowls.
both years, right?
That was my next trivia question, and
Oh,
you
okay.
knew it. Okay, you're my hero.
Thank you, love.
Love you.
All right, this is a good one. I thought this was a fair question.
was good.
All right. Not an important question, but...
Amaro and Elton John.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, it's 7:38.
I like it. Okay, here's a note to police. They may want...
Wow. Okay.
Thank you, Steve.
Children,
Thank you for that reaction.
settle down. Lips are still moving.
Yeah.
They may not want to have inmates design your police cruiser logos. Here.
Uh-oh, Peggy. What's going on here, Lauren?
Peggy Sue, 53 years ago today, the day music died, Buddy Holly died in a plane crash in Clear Lake, Iowa. Richie Valens and the Big Bopper were also killed earlier this year. Buddy finally got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
You know, Dion,
Not long.
the famous Dion the Bellmaps, Dion, was supposed to be on that plane, but didn't want to pay. I think it was $36. He
Yep,
couldn't afford
remember
it.
that story.
So he didn't get on the plane. Otherwise, he would have been on that plane as well. Waylon Jennings could have been on that plane because he was in the backup band, etc.
And then who did they get? Who took his spot? Was it Richie Valens? It was Richie
either
Valens.
Richie Valens or J.P. Richardson, the guy they call the Big Bopper.
Yep,
from,
and Richie Valens. I
yeah.
remember the story. He's
Yeah.
just got on.
All right, so much. All right, Lauren, what's going on?
Check it out. We're going to have an absolutely beautiful day today. I've been telling you it's going to look gorgeous. A little cooler, and then we start heating up. But today, 67, downtown 74, and the valley 72. We do have a high wind advisory, so be aware of that today as well. But look, Newport Beach 79, Seal Beach 68. So the beaches are just gorgeous today. Like I said, a great day for a run. Get out all your aggression, just do it. 73 in Irvine. And then let's check out your 5-day. It's going to be really great, like I was talking about. Cooler today, and then we start heating up. Want to do a little more of these? A little more of this? Huh?
Yeah. No, let's see what we have for you. Come on.
Yeah, I just want to do...
Give the girls something, please.
I just want to do like the 5-day, but I
That's
can
it.
talk about
You're
it.
done.
High pressure at the surface aloft with an offshore low level will produce a nice and milder day. There's going to be some wind gusts, like I was talking about, 40 to 55 miles an hour, mainly in the mountains below the passes and canyons. Skies, like I said, they're going to be absolutely sunny, and just like that is, there's Santa Monica right there for you, like the Palisades. So 77 tomorrow, so start heating up. Your Super Bowl Sunday is going to be gorgeous, and then we start getting into some weather, but that's not...
People societally have a greater dependency on pills to smooth things over.
Sure. Got a problem, Papa?
Yeah, in the last 7 years that I've seen, greater preponderance of the use of these medicines.
Is
and some of
that
the problems.
the people's fault, or is it the doctors that are just doling them out like candy?
I think it's a two-way street on that. I think people expect to receive these medicines, and I think many physicians are more than happy to meet the expectations of the patient.
And then
Just
people
give them
think
out.
they're their own doctor and they just start mixing them.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
But shouldn't a doctor know if you get, if you have 3 prescriptions, shouldn't he be able to say, these are the 3 prescriptions, you can't mix
If
them?
the
with-
doctor
But are they
knows.
telling-
If
are they
the
telling
doctor
the
knows.
Mixing is less of a problem than overdose or
Okay.
becoming dependent on something.
And why do overdoses occur? People don't willingly say, I'm going to take an overdose unless they're suicidal. Why do they occur?
A lot of times these medicines create tolerance. And when I say these medicines, I mean mainly benzodiazepines like Ativan and Xanax
Right.
and Valium, and narcotics.
Yes.
And as you use them, your body becomes accustomed to them, and so you need a greater amount to achieve
And then
the
do you
effect.
get as you do with recreational drugs, where you do it because they make you feel good, and then you have to do it because if you don't, you feel bad.
Yeah, and sometimes it's hard for people to differentiate if they're truly in pain or if they just need the medicine. over
And I
time.
don't want to say anything like, opiates are good, but I have heard that certain drugs are at least more natural, and they don't screw with your body and your brain as much as some of these prescription drugs do.
I think that's a marketing tool.
Right.
Yeah, there's medicines out there that are marketed as the non-narcotic, like Tramadol or Ultram, and they have the same dependency effects. They really do.
You see a lot of people now taking Ambien. I mean, I think everyone I know takes Ambien. And then they mix it with alcohol, and then they don't even remember what happened. I mean, I think that's such a dangerous drug.
It doesn't have withdrawal or physical dependency, but I think people become maybe psychologically dependent upon it, that they absolutely need this pill to go to sleep. And when I prescribe it, I only give people a small amount, 5 or 10 of them, just to get them through
That's
whatever
it?
they need.
Well,
You're not coming to me.
It's so weird. I guess I won't be seeing you.
how long does it take for somebody to become dependent on something
Everybody's
like this?
different. Everyone's different because our physiology is different, our life circumstances are different.
But weeks, days?
Weeks, months.
Weeks, months.
And you
Weeks or
can't
months.
just come off of them, I hear. You can't, like if you're on Ativan to sleep.
You have to.
Not that I am.
Excuse me. You have to titrate down, don't you?
Yeah,
you can't
like
just
you have
stop.
to like
Ativan you
slow-
do.
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
right? Oh, why are you looking
what-
at me like that? Okay, I'll get off of it.
I
Yeah,
think,
you have
she,
to
I think
wait.
she's revealing a little bit here. Okay, he'll talk to you
Yeah,
right
no,
afterwards.
no, it's fine. I mean, I do. I take Ativan to sleep, and it works. Like a little bit.
How
I've
often
been
do you
doing
take it?
Almost every night.
For how long?
I don't know, 6 months.
Doctor, what do you say?
She would have to wean herself off it. You couldn't stop.
With a doctor? Talk to a doctor about it, or just do it herself?
Well, I guess talking to a doctor about it is always the safer way, but there's no recipe or cookbook. There's nothing that we read and say,
Yeah.
this is the strategy.
But if
cut
you
'em-
want to wean yourself off something, how do you start?
Well, for example, if you were to take it every night to go to sleep, then start decreasing the dose,
Cut
cutting
them
the pill
in
in
half.
half.
Cut them in
Yeah.
half, yeah.
And do that for 4 or 5 days.
One last question before we have to go. What about teens and drugs? Because what you're seeing is a lot of doctors prescribing these prescription drugs to teens, and then they get addicted early, which I think
Really?
isn't
Is it?
even.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my
think
gosh,
so.
Adderall, Ativan, Ambien, all of these drugs, and then they get
Ambien for
addicted.
kids? Really? Kids need Ambien to go to sleep?
Teens.
No,
I
wait,
guess
maybe in
some
your
do.
world. That sounds strange.
Not in my world. I just
and-
read
But they're
about
around the
it.
house, too.
And
And that's another thing.
I
Be
could see
careful
that
because they're
stealing the
around
parents,
the
that I
house.
could
So
All right,
kids know
we
where
have
to
to
get
go,
them.
but one other factor that we should bring up if you're watching, the real danger also exists in the prescription drugs, and then people are also doing recreational drugs along with
Absolutely.
them. And that's a real danger. Dr. Garrett Sutter, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, when we come
Yeah, I'm going
back,
to half a pill tonight.
you know what you have coming up here?
What?
You know, it's
Yes, I
change of
do.
mood, okay.
They call him the ping pong baby.
Ping pong baby.
It's a great piece of video we're going to show you next. You'll like it.
We'll be right back.
Not the ping pong wizard.
Please talk to the doctor.
I'm going to tell you, geez, I need a lot more than that. It's day off. She's chilling right now, but hooking up with her later on tonight. And trust me, we'll send some inappropriate tweets from Girls Night Out. I promise you, later on tonight. But let's talk about the weather. 50s this morning, a little chilly. And then this afternoon, you guys look at it, 74. It cools down just a little bit to about 58 this evening. So you might need a jacket if you're going to go out. If you're having a girls' night out, might want to bring a little jacket, or you can bring something to keep you warm. I might do a little bit of both. Here is Long Beach. Look, there's the Queen Mary. You know what's fascinating is now I know where all this place. Remember, you used to get so confused, Steve, on where these places were.
Sure.
Now that I fly over them,
You're so much better now.
I can recognize
You know
them.
they're in California. You know they're.
I know that San Diego is that way.
Is it up or down?
It's down.
Good for you. Okay.
But I used to say up. Oh, I'm so excited. I have a very good instructor. Check this out. Breezy today, 74, and then it starts heating up to 76. But look at Super Bowl Sunday. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous outside, so you don't have to worry about staying indoors for the game, unlike in Indy where the game is actually happening. It's freezing out there. Okay, one more trivia question. Who named the Super Bowl?
Who named the Super Bowl?
Who named the Super Bowl?
It's going to sound obnoxious because I'm going to give you the answers. Pete Rozell's daughter was playing with a Super Ball. Remember those high bouncing balls?
Yeah.
And in I think the third year or so, he said, let's call it Super Bowl.
I thought it was Lamar Hunt.
No, maybe it was Hunt's daughter. I thought it was Rozelle. So, whoop.
You guys tweet me with
Yes.
your answer. Tell me who it is. Lauren, the number 2, go.
Okay. But it was, remember the Super
Michelle Obama stopped at 25. Ellen stopped much earlier. Michelle is 48 years old for the record, and Ellen is 54. And also, yes, a proper push-up does require you to go a little lower than that. Of course, it's pretty easy when you're sitting in the chair.
picky.
I know. At least
Yeah.
they weren't doing girl push-ups.
They were doing the real push-ups.
I like
Not
them.
with the knees, yeah.
No. Okay. Okay. Do you guys watch Toddlers and Tiaras? I know you do, Steve, right?
Listen, I live for it. I
It's
live
fantastic.
for it. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna like this. So there is a toddler on that show getting a lot of attention. She's known as the Honey Boo Boo Child. Yes, I said it.
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo. Boo Boo. When she was on Dr. Drew's Life Changers, she drank the energy drink her mother puts together to keep her happy during the pageants. Happy drink. Okay, you got to see this. Check out what happened.
Okay.
I mean, that's what happens to me after 2 shots of tequila. But I mean,
Did the kid have Red Bull or was it something healthy?
well, they're not saying. That's why they blocked it out. So they're not saying what it
Didn't
is.
Mom make the drink?
She makes the drink, and she's saying it's not bad, but look at her. She goes out of her mind, and the next hour we're going to show you more of her outrageous behavior. I mean, that's crazy, and the fact that her mom lets her anyway, whatever.
So the question
Dr.
is-
Drew's Life Changers airs on...
Tummy was a little weird.
Airs today, you guys, by
So
the way.
if the mother was reasonable and the kid was reasonable, we wouldn't know about that, right? So she's getting rewarded
Yeah,
for
they
being
would be on the
unreasonable.
TV show.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Ridiculous.
Please don't thank him.
We
I
have,
to
by the
live
way,
with him.
serious news here. American couple kidnapped in Egypt. We have a breaking development on what's happening with them when we come back right after this.
Okay, I have to know.
Oh, you were right, by it was it's Lamar Hunt, but it was his daughter who
Super Bowl?
actually Super Bowl.
Okay.
Super
You
Yes,
got, two
Jill's
off?
taking the day off. She's having a Jill day, and then we're going to go out tonight. Very excited. Yes, we will tweet things. I wonder who's going to be the first to tweet an inappropriate pic. Won't be me, promise. Here is your forecast for the day. 50s this morning, 74 this afternoon, and then it cools off this evening to around your high 50s. It's going to be really nice, though, but a little chilly this evening, so bring a sweater if you are going out or anything like that. And then check this out. Friday, obviously a gorgeous today. Heats up just a little bit tomorrow, and then Super Bowl Sunday, 77. It's going to be unbelievable day on Super Bowl Sunday. And then we have a system moving in, and look at that, on Tuesday. So enjoy the weekends. We have the system moving in, and that's when we might get a little rain. So enjoy it now, but we need the rain, so it's not such a bad thing. But it's going to be absolutely beautiful today.
Life pro-choice battle going on, and meanwhile, there are poor women who didn't, use Planned
Who
Parenthood.
need a breast examination.
Yes, okay. All right, 9:09, from that to this. Okay.
You know Hollywood, all
Yes.
kinds of fights, breakups. It gets really nasty out there. So get this, true story. Catwoman, an alien, and a pirate get into a fight. Sounds like a cartoon. But it happened yesterday in...
The food all morning.
Oh, thank you.
It's-
You were talking about Lauren,
no,
never
not
mind.
yet. All right, so
We have a
Madonna.
little Lauren thing going on, don't
I
we?
know we do. We're going to get...
Lauren
you wait.
S. Lauren S.
Yes.
Yeah, it's beyond that.
Oh, yeah.
Lauren S. B,
We'll take her
no.
on.
Lauren S. Blonde, Lauren S. Brunette.
Brunette,
No,
there you go.
All right,
All right, so
no.
Madonna's a little nervous, huh?
You know what? Madonna's playing hurt, too, I have to say. And she's keeping her clothes on, so that's, I think, a handicap.
That's a bummer.
For her. Madonna said she's just a little girl from the Midwest, and she's so excited and nervous to be playing. She's playing in the Super Bowl, Steve. She's playing
Big game,
halftime.
big game.
She spoke at a news conference yesterday, and she said in 25 years of performing, she's never been so freaked out. She said she's doing this for one person, and it's not her, 23-year-old boyfriend.
Darn it. Because that's what I would do it for.
Flip.
We're supposed to play
Roll the
it.
clip, the
Madonna.
commercials, the food.
Tom Brady.
We're going to help you out here. You want Manning? The chef is with us. Chef Greg Daniels is with us from Haven Gastro Pub. Say that 3 times.
Haven Gastro Cup.
Pub.
I can't even say it once.
All right, this is quite a layout here.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know what to cook for Super Bowl Sunday, and this is stuff that's a little different.
Yeah, I mean, your usual hot dogs and hamburgers are fun, and everybody likes that. But we thought we'd show you what you can do if you put a little bit more effort in. So we do have a burger. We did our Haven burger that's on here. This item we're really excited about. We made it just for this segment. Is
that?
pigskin salad.
Ooh, I want to try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pigskin salad. I love that.
Is this
So
all
it's healthy,
pigskin
but
here?
not.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
So we made these chicharrones in-house.
Chicharrones. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. This is a mouthful.
Go ahead. Come on.
There's bacon fat dressing on there. Bacon and goat cheese.
I like this.
And then we'll give you some
Steve,
Lipitor
let me
afterwards.
give you a little bit, Steve. Here,
Thank you so
honey. You're welcome. That's for you. Okay.
So another idea that we have for Super Bowl Sunday is a charcuterie plate. So we get a lot of cured meats from a place called Zoe's in Petaluma, California, and we use a lot of their different charcuterie salumis. Make our own pate in-house, our pate maison.
So that's good just to have on when people walk in. Okay, what about
Absolutely.
this? This looks fantastic.
This is our jumbo prawn dish, And this
that
one we
anywhere.
put on top of some cheddar cheese grits with a little tomato salsa and cilantro oil. So these are wrapped in applewood smoked bacon. We have some of those over here.
Oh, I
Really-
want to try one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so are these hard to do? No, you just kind of get the shrimp,
No,
wrap
I mean,
it in
here,
the bacon,
I can
put it
show
on the
you
grill.
right here. We have it set up. So these are a few that are done. We just take strips of bacon, cut them into thirds, and they'll fit right around the prawn, just like this. Like
Oh, that's
so.
great. And then
Really
how long do you
simply.
leave it on the grill?
You want to leave it on probably about 7 or 8 minutes.
And flip
Not
it
too
every
long.
3
Flip
minutes?
Flip it, yeah, halfway in. You just want to get some good color on the bacon. It's not
Okay.
going to get really crispy. You're just going to get that really good
And then
smoky
I like
flavor.
this
Let's
setup
get
right
to the
here.
basic
Make your own
stuff here.
burger.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
how you did this. Look at this. And you can get these, I'm sure, any like these little.
Yeah,
little
those are
half
from
footballs,
Party City.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just go get all the stuff there and then put them in a bowl. I love it.
Yeah, so our burger that we do, we have Saint Agur blue cheese on there, some fresh arugula, roasted red bell pepper.
I need to get some meat.
Yeah, absolutely, and
Here you
pickled
go.
red onions. Did you get a
Put
plate?
on me.
A
Okay.
couple fancy plates here.
Love it.
There we
Why
go.
why are the giants? I don't understand. This is a little biased here. Okay.
A giant
go,
plate,
Steve.
thank you. Do you have a
I like
patch
this.
plate? No.
No, these are the only ones we have.
All right.
This is such a great idea. Okay, what
And if you
else
want
would
a
I
little
put on
bit
it?
of garlic aioli, we have that
Well,
here.
I might have to kiss someone later, so, but
Yeah,
they'll know
absolutely.
it.
That's okay.
all right.
You know, everybody should like garlic breath.
If we all eat garlic, it's not
Oh my
a
gosh.
problem.
Right?
This is
Yeah.
okay. What are these buns? They're so big.
These are brioche buns we get from OC Baking Company in Anaheim. Actually, just up the street from our Orange location.
That is a good hamburger.
What would you say?
you.
Okay, and the wings.
The wings. So we do Jadori buffalo wings, which Jadori is just a humanely raised chicken, and we use the whole wing. So instead of using like little drumettes, so we use the whole wing. We make our own cayenne hot sauce to dress them in.
Okay, so all these recipes will be on MyFoxLA, right? You're going to give us all these recipes, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, without a doubt.
MyFoxLA.com, your locations are,
We have Orange and Pasadena.
but you're also encouraging people just to make it up on their
Yeah,
own.
no, absolutely. Come, you know.
This salad is incredible.
Thank you.
By the way,
Thank
did you
you.
just come up with that?
Yeah, we threw that together. We actually made it for the first time last night before the show.
You don't know how hungry she is right now. You just hold
I'm
yourself back.
I'm dying, but you made fun of me because I was eating while I was talking. This is where I eat. This is the only time I eat ever. It's right here.
Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and thanks
Absolutely.
to Party City for all the supply.
Yes.
All right, I think we're going back to you, Dorothy. Woo!
We're not, but that
Oh,
was
all
loud.
right, I
But
think
that
we're
was
going
loud.
back to you, somebody.
Okay.
See, I could cook. I could actually be in the kitchen. This is so good.
240
Just remember,
plus
you know,
thousand jobs.
We are, our state is
Second.
impacted so much more.
We're way up
What
there.
were we, 12% or something like that?
Yeah, we're
remember
the
the
second highest in
unemployment
terms
rate
of
when it goes up.
unemployment,
That's just
yeah.
people.
I'm sorry, one time.
Sorry,
what,
I didn't.
What'd you say, Maria?
We are the second highest of unemployment in the country.
Is that Nevada?
Next to Nevada. Next
Yeah,
to Nevada.
yeah,
And then us.
Yeah.
When the
Yeah.
unemployment rate goes down, that just means that those are the people that aren't collecting unemployment anymore. Those
Which
where
is
those
a good
numbers
sign.
come from.
Yeah, but that's a good
Yes,
sign, yeah.
It does, or they just stop looking for jobs, or their unemployment ran
used to
out. So the
be-
numbers can be very.
It used to be, just to put it in context, California was always the head of the animal. In other words, things got better here
Right.
first.
And then-
Now they're getting better here last. All right, Toddlers and Tiaras, my favorite show.
Yes, I knew it was. There's a toddler on that show getting a lot of attention. You might have seen her. She's known as Honey Boo Boo Child. When she was on Dr. Drew's Life Changers, she drank this energy drink that her mom puts together for her. No one really knows what it's in, but you have to just check out what happens after she drinks it. Take a look. What
I don't get the point. Jill does this every day. Why,
Well,
what's
that's a
the
very
big
good
deal?
point.
Yeah.
That's what she's drinking in energy.
Well,
But
she does have that 5-hour energy drink
What I find
sometimes.
fascinating is the mom is just sitting there the whole time. Just she needs to get up
Yeah,
a little
but,
bit.
Yeah, the
Her
mom's
daughter's
also
all
saying,
over the
hey,
place.
this is working. I'm on television. She's on television.
Her
This is
daughter's like
good.
exposing her
Yeah,
belly and like
all right.
shaking it. It's disgusting.
Dr. Drew's Life Changer on Channel 5 at what time? 3 p.m. 3
Yeah,
p.m.
whatever.
Okay, okay.
Look at it online.
All right, Dorothy.
Oh, I'm reading some stories on TMZ that Demi Moore, I guess, was out clubbing with her daughter and was at Miley Cyrus's party about a week before.
I think
we
you're
will
going to have
do-
more
we're
Thursday
not gonna
night
find-
games to
it's gone.
schedule.
I think people would like to know.
We will. We'll
No?
clarify it. When we come back also, we'll clarify that. And one of the best moments of the morning The Ping Pong Kid.
I love little ping pong
Okay,
kids.
that's coming up.
And Danny dancing, by the way. No, come on. Why do you stop? You put a camera on you and you stop.
Ah, you're somebody.
Not that you care,
Yes,
but it's one of my favorite songs ever.
I care.
Do you like that?
I don't care a lot,
Who's
but I
like
care.
Jagger? Even my mom likes it. Seeing Mick Jagger on the video.
I like your mom.
Right?
mom
Oh,
is
she
cool.
loves it. It's so fantastic. Okay, one baby is lighting up the internet because of his amazing ping pong skills.
I go ahead.
I know last night in St. Louis, they found a really cute guy that J-Lo and Lauren, I believe, has a little crush on.
Or just a little one. He's cute.
He's really cute. He's going to be a star. So you thought J-Lo was just a little too excited about
I
that
think you were a
one
little too
contestant?
excited.
Next week, they're all going to Hollywood. It's Hollywood week.
You gonna do that story about the logo?
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, okay.
But do you want to do it right now?
No, we'll come
Department's
back.
logo is redesigned. It's designed by the inmates, but now needing to get redesigned because one of the inmates did.
And
How's
when we
that?
come back, we'll have it. You were lost there, weren't you?
Well, you told me to be quiet, so I'm trying to be quiet.
Really?
Yes, he's like, he told me, he said, did it, cállate.
What did I say?